when you speak on Trav now, let the truth be told. And then we gonna get right to it.
Highly in this bitch, taking motherfuckers piss. Bitching on they hoe when I'm feeling bad. Having kids for months while you flopping knives. Calling me, acting like you on the job. Stop playing with me, bitch. Come get your kids. Before I get you on
And
Joy
we
Road and
are
put your
back,
head.
man. Trouble Minded Entertainment is back in the building.
What? Yeah. Just. They're ready for the clown.
And we gonna start off. Everybody introduce yourself again. If you want to put out your Instagram.
I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm just Nell. It is what it is, and if you know me, then you know what to do.
I'm Kyla. You can follow me on Instagram at _luxurious life, LYFE, with a life with a Y.
Putting shit on the floor.
Putting shit on the floor.
I'm baby daddy.
Period.
So we're gonna start off back where we left off last time, right?
Yeah, we are. And we ended this last session where the crazy baby mama was coming by the house, throwing diapers out the window.
Yeah, the last thing we were talking about was why did he have to deal with her in order to deal with the kid?
That's true. That's true. But we did end off because there was something else need to be told about the ending off of
Oh my god.
the throwing the shitty diapers and the pictures and Derek was going through hell, and that's kind of where we ended
Yeah,
this.
because we left off there because I was in the window like Malcolm X. Shit. I'm literally in the window like I'm downstairs watching Gangs of Thorn.
Mhm.
She don't know why, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the moment. She don't know why because I'm staying up.
Mm-hmm.
Because this retard is basically like destroying my life. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm calling my cousin. I'm calling you every night. I'm like,
Every
man,
day was
how can I tell her about this girl? Because you know, the woman I was with at the time was telling me like the only thing was gonna split us apart is you know you have a baby on, or you bring back some kind of sexual disease. You know, and I sure wasn't gonna bring back no sexual disease. So
tried to.
You know, I almost
ate the rubber off that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So
that motherfucker was
a monster.
That was crazy how the babies got rubber babies.
Give it here. Well, balloon babies.
Oh my daughter blow balloons.
But I do want to say this, like, I don't want to cut you off because we'll get back right to what you was talking about. But you had if you had a woman, and was she a good woman? What made you want to cheat on her?
It wasn't the
She wasn't enough for. I mean, I know
she's a good one. She was a good girl.
Yeah.
I mean.
Was it because you just
it wasn't like
jail?
I didn't know her. We knew as each other as friends. We were friends, you know.
Yeah.
It was just at that time.
Was it
because
it
was me?
Listen, I know it was you.
It was me.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
It was you. But I'm just saying. So you got out of jail, and you got this woman, and
it's just
everything is great, and you was just being a horn dog.
Yeah, I was being a horn dog.
Okay.
You were getting sex at home as well?
I mean, because some men feel like, well, my woman, she ain't sucking dick or she ain't doing this, so.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say she wasn't doing that. I mean, nothing like that. I mean, that's personal.
You was straight at home. You just being,
I was good there.
You was good. You fucked up being a horn dog. Right. And maybe because you had did so long in jail till, feel like this, let me say this without getting off topic. I think any woman that's dating a man that's in prison, and I'm not saying that he's a bad guy because he's in jail, but I think it's selfish of a woman to try to make a man commit to her from being gone for so long.
Because when he get out, he been gone for so long.
No matter what he tell you, his intentions is probably that.
Shit, I was gone my whole motherfucking life. I was
A
just
bitch need to
No, you know what I'm saying? Once you was out, you really didn't need to be in no committed relationship.
Yeah, nah. I really believe that I shouldn't have been in a relationship that fast.
Yeah, you should have
But
given yourself some time.
at that time, who else want to be with? I'd rather be with someone that know my family, know me. You know what I'm saying?
But if you ain't ready to do right, but
you're not ready, is what I'm saying. And you know you ain't ready because you been gone. You know what you've been talking about for a long time.
Yeah,
but when you get out here on these streets, it's a different story. Yeah, listen. What I'm saying is, as a woman that is out here on the streets, even if I like you, dig you, feel, I need to be real enough with myself. Like let's be cool when you get out. You know, so you can know exactly what it is. If I'm really feeling this nigga with the potentials to be with me, you know, I can't be selfish as a woman. Expect he's getting out. We're gonna be together. He's not gonna sleep with no. This nigga been gone for fucking 10, 15 years.
But some women get brainwashed. Everybody don't.
They brainwashed. I ain't blaming shit but the woman.
Yeah, they get brainwashed easily because they're listening
brainwashed.
to words.
You need to talk to somebody then, like an older bitch or a real bitch. Everybody ain't got a real bitch in their circle.
Be done.
No, not all. I'm an old bitch.
But
I ain't done. I'm talking about a real bitch in your motherfucking circle. Whether she old or young. Now you gonna keep a messy motherfucking bitch in your circle. Guess what? When they get mad, your shit tore up. Fuck that. You keep a real bitch in your circle like shit. I'm that bitch. I listen. I can't help that. It ain't too many of me out here.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't too many of me. I just keep it real. And I never talk against.
Everybody made from different cloth.
Yeah, I wouldn't talk a bitch against her man. Like, but I'd be that bitch to be like, girl, that nigga been gone for about 15 years. Shit. Guess what? Don't you trip on him. You know, they don't want to hear that. Like, your man gonna cheat on you. If a bitch think this gonna be a whole nother story to tell. But if a bitch think a nigga ain't gonna cheat on her, it ain't because the nigga don't love you. It's just other obstacles going on there. That's a whole nother show. We ain't gonna get there. Yeah, but I'm back to
she was throwing all the shit and stuff in my friend's yard.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to, like I said,
your friend?
I'm with my girlfriend at the time. I was trying to I'm in the window like Michael X and shit. I was saying. You know, I'm standing there. So one day, I actually caught her ass. She pulled up. She rolled the window down. I don't know what she had. Shit, diapers, makeup, what the fuck she had. You know what I'm saying?
It was that.
I ran out. She jumped in my car. I took off after her ass. She flying down the street.
She called.
Oh yeah, that's
you called me.
She was
like she was on chase. The kid.
They was in the back seat. It's like, you know, ever see the cartoon with her face in the window?
That scraped the side of her.
They're crashing into a wall. I said,
this motherfucker. So when I realized I'm seeing the kids in the window, I'm like, let me stop chasing this retard before she kill everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Alleys and shit.
So she took off. I said, oh shit. This shit is crazy. So
did she make a police report then?
Hell, for what?
She tried.
I believe she made a police report, said you tried to kill him.
Yeah.
So why they didn't call me for endangering the kids then? Why I was trying to kill her?
This is the type of woman that, whether you know it or not, been building a fucking case.
Listen,
and I think she been building this case because she lost them other kids.
She got 2 7
She been doing everything she can to make why the other one, but she been doing everything she can to make sure that I'm gonna build this paper trail on him. Cause I can go to the police right now and tell them you just choked me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause listen, man, I'm glad you brought that up about that just choked me shit. So one day, right, this shit here, I go over the house. I go over there to check on her.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always do I go over there one day to check on her. So I'm cleaning the house up. She get pissed.
Cleaning the house up.
She's mad.
Why you cleaning up?
Because it was filthy.
Oh.
I mean, she got diaper shit. She's supposed to be working.
Mm-hmm.
But she's too busy trying to, piss on a motherfucker.
Yeah, want to
Trying to
piss.
take me in the bathroom. I'm like, hold on, I want to spend some time with my kids. She
Yeah,
want
fuck
to go
that
in the
pissy
bathroom.
ass shit.
I
I'm
guess
tired of being
she
pissed
got
off.
the thing is having triplets for some motherfucking reason. And whoever the next, I guess,
The
well,
next
the
baby.
next baby daddy going, watch out, man. Y'all finna have triplets.
Because she
'Cause,
prayed on him
She prayed that we had twins and got twins.
and didn't believe that shit when she told 2 days later, it's 2 of them.
It's too.
Let's get back to the story.
The bitch might be a witch.
You don't know, it's a bunch of them out here.
Yeah, well, psycho witch. Shit fucked up. But then,
You went in the bathroom, she
I
wanted to
went-
piss on you in the bathroom.
right, so I didn't lie because I'm like, hey, I want to see the kids, and plus it's filthy.
Nasty
It's
bitch.
nasty. She got my son and my daughter. They in the car seat on the floor.
Oh, me shut up.
I
What's all them boxes and shit you bought?
don't know what the fuck she did.
Okay, go ahead.
They was in the car seat on the floor, strapped in, watching,
Whatever.
Cocomelon and
Yeah.
monkey ass shit. Which is they was learning.
Yeah.
Cause
Start with, she tried to have sex in the bathroom.
yeah, she tried to have sex with me in the bathroom, but I wanted to see my son and daughter.
Mm-hmm.
So when I went out there, plus I wanted to clean up because it was nasty because I wanted, play with them on the floor.
Yeah.
So I think, no, I brought some ponies.
Mm-hmm.
I just bought some little ponies.
I remember them little pony rocking things.
Rocking chairs for them to play in. So it was so filthy.
What do you mean so filthy?
It's so filthy
I wonder if I
around.
could just turn the camera around and show the audience the video.
We gonna put it in there. I mean, you can.
Yeah, we got to show them that.
Put it up to the camera so they can see
Video,
the shit. We showed clips of it on the last.
We're not gonna be
the
able
last
to insert the
episode.
video into another video because
Play it on your phone and put it in front of the camera. You don't understand when you see these pictures. You like, okay, you might think a little nasty, but you really have to see the video. Put it up to his camera. Let him do it because he can put it right up to the camera. We have to show you.
And the crazy thing about it, how she got the house is how all her cars is.
That shit
You know
is
what I'm saying?
unbelievable.
I mean, it's McDonald's bags, trash, chicken wings. I guess that's the shit, the leftover food for my kids to eat.
Whatever is in there is in there. She is refused to clean it up. And she had a Benz truck.
Oh my! She had a Mercedes Benz truck.
She had a Benz truck.
Yeah, and had that motherfucker. It should have been a garbage can. Was filthy.
That motherfucker was nasty as hell.
Oh man, that motherfucker. She pulled up here one day, man. I was like, what the fuck? Soon as she opened the door, trash that started falling.
Yeah. Hey.
I said, man, what the fuck is you doing? And she like, oh, I'm just
I know.
That's when she brought the kids in here, right? Because the shit fell out the car. She brought the kids in here, and there was other families here. We had a gathering, another gathering here.
Right.
Because she brought them back there. She brought the little diaper bag and stuff she had, and I was sitting there, and another family member was sitting next to me,
Oh
which
God,
she had. Her baby is the same age as the twins.
Mm-hmm.
So when she came and she sat back there, she pulled, because they was a little antsy, they was whining a little bit. She said they hungry.
Oh, that's what she put that.
She tell it. Hold on. They was antsy, okay? So she said they are hungry. I said, let's get a mom help, get the kids, sit them in the chair. She sat them out and she went in that diaper bag. See, you have a bowl or anything I can put this in? I brought her some paper plate. She took some baby food. She mixed it up on the plate. Then she got some seasoning salt out of her bag. She said, She set that down. Got some lemon pepper. And she sat that down. She came out with some garlic powder.
motherfucker shit that.
And she threw that down. Then she poured out some black pepper. And she set that down. So I'm looking at her over here. And I'm like,
There's a song.
age, and I know people like you will get your food and shit.
Look at that shit. Them kids goddamn. Look.
She stirred that shit up and popped it in the microwave. So I'm looking at homegirl like it's my family. I know she don't care if I say her name. Shauna, she she's sitting right here. That's Brown White. She's sitting right here, and I'm like, do you
Feed your baby.
do your baby like this?
Shit.
She said yes or no. She took her face. She said,
She was mad.
I'm looking at this bitch like she started feeding the shit to him, and when she got finished, they was over there. All around. Oh shit! I ain't say she did. I can't tell nobody how to feed that kid.
Listen, cuz, I don't give a fuck. You cannot give no kids no salt and
Y'all motherfucking kids got
But that's why my daughter so hyper now. She's swelling up and shit all
You
over
can
her face.
tell
That's how
that
it
she
looks
feeds the kids messed up when she dropped them off. I know I'm skipping ahead,
Let's skip
but
ahead because we kind of need to end this with that
Yeah.
because she would come up here with the
she
kids.
dropped them off when she dropped them off to my house, and I'm letting her know like it's been weeks you ain't bring no clothes, no food, like you could at least bring some clothes or something. I'm feeding them, but I can't keep buying them clothes and stuff every day. But she ended up.
That's a little tad bit of that. Wait a minute, hold on. Before she tell that, let's skip from here to where she went crazy with the seasoning salt and black pepper and shit. So I think Derek might have choked her up that night because she was just in here retarded like. So it was time for them to
The
go.
night she tried to spit on you, or did she spit on you? Or
She
She
did.
went crazy that night and she left. And she got in the car doing 100 miles an hour.
She's running that shit.
She with the kids. All you see is their hands in the air like this.
It was like she
I
was
said,
at
oh, Derek, this bitch
500.
gonna kill him. This bitch is gonna kill him. So I think it was a rocky road after that. And she called the police and told them somebody was chasing her again. She just did another police report. We didn't see the kids for about a year after this, not at this point. Like, after dragging this all the way out, it's about a year after this, right?
Yeah.
So, Derek, but within this year, he don't know how to deal with her to even see his
It
kids.
was hard to
It was
deal with her.
it was crushing him. It was crushing because he didn't know what to do to see his kids.
It was at a point because
He could have reported her, but he didn't want to play with the police.
Me and Shannon had me and the other person, me and my friend, we are already split up. So I'm somewhere else. So it was like a year went by. I'm in another relationship, and I didn't even convince her where just in case baby mama act cuckoo again. They'll come out the clock.
Yeah.
And if they we can have her come there and stay there and we can try to help them out until she get back on them. She didn't want to do that. That was too much.
I don't know. Other than mental illness, I don't know what the issue was. Because she stayed over there on Haverhill. She nut up out here. Now listen.
Fuck that house.
This our rental property. We letting you stay there. He paying the rent. And
She
you
ain't got
zooming
to
up and
pay
down
rent.
here crazy as hell all day. And shit started getting worse and worse and worse.
Yeah,
Where he wasn't dealing with her, but he was paying her rent because she could not afford to pay her rent.
And had a job.
She lost it.
And couldn't understand that she's at home working from home because she's late.
From home and be late.
You late and you're missing days.
Yeah, because she trying to come here to help with the kids, but y'all can't seem to get along at some point. Like, it seems like he wants to help you, whether y'all together or not. It seems like he want to help you with the kids, and she didn't give a fuck because she was ready to destroy homegirl that he was with.
Yeah.
So, you start going over there, and stuff got worse and worse as I call you like they down there in the car asleep. They ain't got no lights and gas or nothing. He like, I don't know, the bitch won't answer my calls and all this and that.
Right.
So one day I didn't see her car for 2 days because I am the landlord. And I went down there and the door was open. So I'm like, what the fuck? But I went upstairs And it was a horrific scene. I know prior to me going into the house before I did not see her, she was sleeping in her car for a couple nights too.
What?
But it ain't like I was up watching her. But you know, sometimes I go up and I'm down the street. You know, my
So when you call
I see her in the car with the clean all night. But I'm like, the kids in there and not thinking she could have been out on a long night hanging out.
Her mama said the same thing. Said she told her mama that she went to Starbucks to get coffee and shit that morning. So her mother didn't think about her mother ride past the house every morning when you told me that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So her mother ride by every morning and said she seen her in the car. But she was wondering why look, she do know that Cuckoo drank coffee
Yeah.
to wake her up, I guess. I don't know.
That works too. Like it gives you energy to move around. She wasn't moving, but it gives you because I drink it every morning and that gives me my boost of energy. I use it like my breakfast and then I might eat an apple.
She got to move around and ducking down all that trash she left all in the goddamn house. That shit was filthy.
So when I used to see her sitting outside all night, and I'm telling you, and then I went down there that day, I'm like to talk to her, and the door was open. So when I go in, mice just don't take over your home. You know, and ain't nobody bad because they have a mice. You know, you're not a bad person because a mice is in your house because it's leaks and ways for them to get in. But you don't let things take over. So when I went in, I see some mice jumping, and it's bad if bad if they're taking over like that because sneaky. They let you see them. If they let you see them, we live together.
At this point.
Yeah, at this point, if they running around like, hey, what's up, boom, that means we live together. So I'm looking like, what the fuck? And then it was a playpen full of maggots. I
But
looked
she
at it.
had
I
my
couldn't
kids
take it no more.
sleeping and laying all in playing in.
We couldn't take it no more. So I left out of the home and I called her. She didn't answer. I text her. We got receipts. I text her and I said, did you move? And she said, no, I haven't moved. So when the door opens and maggots and shit is everywhere. She said, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm going through, you know.
We had Texas to prove that.
She had already stopped paying me rent. So my cousin he like, fuck it, because this still a business for me at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Like, this bitch got to run, so he like, no, I'm going to pay her rent. I'm gonna pay her rent, and I'm like, this bitch is nasty though. Like,
the house is not even livable.
And you left it wide open. So he paying her rent because she stopped because she lost a job from home for being late. Don't know how that.
How you lose the
How you at? How much time you late?
You pissing on me.
Don't.
Goddamn my
Cat piss.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you was talking to this after this situation and she got so crazy and whatever happened with you and your situation, because Shannon, I guess, oops, well, whatever, kicked him out because, well, she kicked him out. He was a man and he left because he knew he wasn't right. Mm-hmm. So we're going to rephrase that. You didn't get kicked out.
No, I left.
You left. You left. It ain't like he was living there using no motherfucking body. Like he put 10,000 in the basement and he was investing. He just did what he did. But he wound up getting another little side chick. So,
oh my God.
When she stalked him so much from Facebook to, I don't even know how she found about it. And maybe the other girl fell in love with him too. And seen texts and his phone started fucking with the baby mom.
Yeah, they was fucking with each other.
Yeah, because I got a call one night.
They was fucking with each other.
And I'm like, oh my guard dogs, 3 of them. I said, let me get one of these motherfuckers. Yeah. And I walked down the street and I knocked on the door and she must have thought I was the motherfucker that tried to kill her because it's like 2 windows on each side. It's a flat. So I'm knocking on the door. Her and another woman, they was pussy out and everything. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm so sick of this shit. Pussy out. Then when I'm like, ass out, they done fell trying to run up the steps. I'm like, she just called me talking about somebody trying to kill her. Everybody pussy out in the window. So what the fuck? fuck is going on? So she had people pull up because whoever he was fucking with was fucking with her, and she had people pull up and they surrounded me and shit. Like, what the fuck? And my other goddaughter pulled up, Tiffany.
Oh man.
She been hard on them hoes. You east side raggedy ass bitches. I know all you raggedy ass hoes. She shut it down. I'm like, shit, I only gotta use it, dog. Tiffany shut that bitch down.
She pulled up. Was that her? She
No, she pulled up by her motherfucking self and shut that
It was a
shit.
different incident.
I don't know what happened there, but I know she pulled up and they got to apologizing, and Tiffany wasn't feeling that shit because she's like, fuck these motherfucking hoe ass, red ass, east side bitches. You my mouth, bitch. And she went, I'm like, so I'm like, oh, because I don't like confrontation. You know, I keep it real. But I'm like, Tiffany ready to turn this bitch out. She don't give a fuck. And them bitches, Mariah finally put some panties on because her ass was everywhere. I don't give a fuck what that shit say too. It is what it is. She put some panties on and ran down the steps and she was, oh, no. She was trying to explain and all that shit. I knew then she had to go. I called, I said, look, it wasn't nothing about your bitch, but bitch, you are causing too much confusion on my block.
Yeah.
I'm running the block, bitch.
And that's kind of hard to be putting, you know, you got good cousins and shit in there. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't want to do it.
But
at some point, let's not figure out. So we're going to skip all the way to the end. I couldn't figure out why she was sleeping in the car with them kids every night. I didn't know actually she was sleeping with the kids, but I knew she was out there all night long. But when I went in that house and rats and shit was running all over the place, I knew, bitch, you been living down here foul as fuck. Yeah. So we reached out to this bitch and she cool. Yep. She did. She told me she was sorry and all this shit, and she don't think and receipts, we got receipts. She don't think she need these kids. She went out in Oakland County and found a hotel room, and I think she walked the streets. But she went to a hotel.
She was going to different hotels, hanging out in the lobby with the kids. Yeah. And then the last hotel she ended up, because I think they was kicking her out of them.
Like, get out of here.
Be in there.
You know, you a nigga, they don't give a
fuck. So she went down.
But she went to the place that did.
She went down to the one by my job. I was working right there at Chrysler. And she was right there across the street next door to Myers on 12 Mile of Metro. on Van Dyke and Metro Parkway at the it's whatever hotel that is right next to Myers. Mm-hmm. They had ended up I think the workers ended up giving her a free room there. They didn't give her a key or nothing, so she was putting a little latch in the door so she could get in and out so she wouldn't be locked out.
For a couple days, they got sick of that shit.
Yeah, so
I gave you a room for the night with these kids. You just think you're gonna live here?
I felt bad, so I had went and picked the kids up. Yeah. I had went and picked the kids up or whatever, and she had this smell on her. It was
You talk about this smell again?
No, piss. It was like acid coming out of her skin.
That is the schizo smell. Anybody, most people that's schizophrenic, paranoid, they have a smell, and you smell them.
It was so strong.
But they be at gas stations when you think it's a homeless smell, but it's not a homeless smell. It's a mental illness smell. Mm-hmm. When you get that hot acidy smell.
It's a smell.
Because y'all called me from work.
Yeah.
And I had left work and came. In fact, I gave her $100 to get her something.
She was home.
I remember that.
But you took the kids and gave her $100. Look, bitch, you eat. I got them.
And
didn't I give her the $100? I gave her the $100.
Yeah, because the transactions was through us.
I was so pissed off. I wanted to hurt her. You know what I'm saying? You walking in, you kids up and down the motherfucking 8 Mile or whatever the fuck, in the middle of the night.
She was in Oakland County somewhere.
Staying in hotels and lobbies and shit, trying to get grown and shit. You could have been called us, you know? Mm-hmm. But
I think that's why she lost her pressure.
Short, I ended up coming to get him from my cousin's house and took him with me. And man, she had the SWAT team come to the house and said I kidnapped the kids.
I think we're going to stop it right here. It's going to be interesting for y'all to go back up.
Yeah, but before y'all stop, like I wanted to say that the reason I'm not slandering, I'm slandering her now because, like I said, she been degrading, been dogging me out like I'm a
All
deadbeat
over the
dad.
4
internet.
years straight.
For 4 years, saying that I don't buy them clothes and nothing.
Deadbeat.
We are here to let the truth be told.
And that's why I wanted to let the ones that's out there that doing the same thing, that's going through the same thing I'm going through, come on out, man.
You
Tell
better
the story.
let the truth be told. It can be told right here.
Come on, let the
bullshit
truth be
that
told and
we
tell
are
your
not
story.
that we are allowing that we shouldn't allow.
We'll see you on the next session.